right, so I'm in the pantry. It's a disaster. This needs to get cleaned out today, so we're going to clean it out. I just got done with another video cleaning out the garage part and organizing the other shelving system. I didn't have much to do, but I needed to get it straightened out. We just went to Sam's, Walmart, Aldi, and Meijer. And if you guys missed out on my grocery haul, I will link that one down below. Go back and check it out. But today we are going to get these shelves restocked. I also am going to be looking over the expiration dates on my sauces and getting that taken care of. The other day we came out to get some mail and it was not good. So that's my main concern today is this, getting this organized and straightened out, and we should be good. So you're going to get me. I've been cleaning all day and I have had no time to get ready or do anything, but we're going to go over the expiration dates on these dressings. Ketchup I'm okay with. Soy sauce, I have soy sauce over here. I have another one right here, so I have 2 soy sauce that we're going to put up here. Ketchup I'm not worried about. Mustard I'm not. That's all good. And the Miracle Whip I just got, so that is also good. I don't have any more. I need to get mayo, so them are good. For the Dijon mustard, the spicy brown mustard I just got from Ruby's Pantry. That is, let's see, October 31st, 2025. So that is good. All right, for this mustard, it is April 26th of 2024. So we'll probably get rid of that one. This one looks a little yucky. 2020. These are all 25. So that is Dijon mustard. And then Dijon mustard. Tartar sauce. Let's see. Where is it? So November 1st of 2024. So that's okay for now. Let me know in the comments down below how long you guys keep your stuff in your pantry. Like as for expiration dates, we tried to go through them. I've had many people comment on some of that. So if you guys are new or beginners, a lot of times some beginners will not keep expired food. It's okay to have some expired food depending on what it is. Also, if it doesn't taste good, doesn't look good, then you need to toss it. But otherwise, when we grab our stuff off the shelf in here, sometimes we will look at the expiration date. If it doesn't look good, taste good, then we throw it away. That's kind of what we do. So I haven't done this in a while, and we're just going to do it today just so I know if everything is good. I do have dressing. Everything that I have on the ground, it should be good because I just got it. But recently we went to Walmart, and I think it was a big thing of salsa I got. My sister-in-law was like, that's out of date. So we ended up bringing that back, which was weird. And I got a different one. But we're going to do this today. We're going to get it done. And this doesn't belong in here. Okay, Olive Garden dressing next year. I have another one that we're going to add. So this is ranch. This is the regular dressing. This one I just got. So this one should be good. This is the real cider vinegar slaw mix or dressing. Let's see. 8/24/24. So we have a little bit for that one. That one is not good. And this one is not good. I have a feeling this one's not good either. Oh, April 24. On my next order, I'll just reorder everything. Let's see. Sometimes it doesn't, it's not the best. Why do they put these little things? February, April, February, and these are good. So September. So all of these we will get rid of. Okay. This one should be good. Next year, just looking down here to see if I have any. I have this dressing here next year. So that is good. I'll put it with that one. I do have barbecue sauce, which that should be all okay. I don't know if you guys, I'll bring you back down and show you guys in a minute. But I'm going to put all my barbecue sauce back up. So I have all this. I do have more Italian that I'm going to put up. As for our barbecue, I try to keep it the same kind, but I needed to get a honey one for a recipe, so I will keep that one first, and then the kids won't grab that one maybe. Okay, so we have all our barbecue sauce, some vinegar. This needs to go up here. Okay, I can go there. So we're mainly gonna just look in this area and make sure everything is good. I'm gonna look at this just in case. So June. So these two need to be used. December, so that's okay. So them are all okay. Another thing that I got, oh, I didn't know that I had that. Okay. Some relish, sweet relish. I don't even think we're going to use this anyways. Yep, that one's not good. I just noticed that I have this grilling spray, which we've been grilling out a lot lately. So keep that out. I did get the 2 different cooking sprays, keto blend, virgin olive oil, avocado. I try to get this too to have on the shelf. So I only have them 2, but I have more in the house. That is where we usually put them. For the hot sauce, I'm not worried about because we use that pretty quick. This I actually just got at Meyer. Taco, I think I just got this. This is 26. Taco sauce. This one. Let's see. This one's good. Hot sauces are going to be good because we'll use that. This is a marinade. And I should put this down here because we'll do that. Put the vinegar down here. Pesto there. Sesame seed oil. I need to try that. Awesome sauce. Fish sauce. I got that for something. I don't remember what I got that for. Cocktail sauce. That one's good. Just got that one. The wild wings, we'll use it on something. That should be good. All this is good. This is just salt and pepper, which I need to get more pepper. Fruit Fresh produce protector prevents browning and protects. I don't even know why I have this. Maybe for canning or something. But I have 2 of them. So that should be good. That's really all that I was worried about. Everything else has been updated. The only thing that probably would be outdated is our tuna. Just because we've had that for so long. We don't use a lot of tuna. But Lauren wants that on the shelf. So we're going to keep that there. I do have some of this stuff down here that I took off just because I need to wipe off the shelf. And this, I got yeast, that can go there. This is okay. Let's see, I'll put that there. And this is okay. I've been wanting to use that and I haven't been able to do that, so that is good. Coconut oil can go there. Olives, banana peppers I just got, and olives. And Lauren has some peanuts in here, which I might have to move that somewhere else. Okay, that should be good for that. And now we're gonna just kind of clean everything up because it's a mess. So I'm gonna take you guys down. Let's see one's here. And we will restock. Okay, so we're gonna put everything back on the shelf that I just got at the store. So what I ended up buying was more canned chicken. So I got 2 big things of canned chicken. So I'm gonna put that on the shelf, and then I'll turn you guys back around. I'll share everything that I got and what I put back in and where I put it. So we have Spam, and that we put up in the corner here. The kids have been eating it, so we've been having to restock it. And I think Lauren had Spam in here, and I ended up getting the lunch meat, more of a generic. And I don't know if the kids prefer a different kind or what, but that's what I got. So I'm gonna kind of just put this in here quick. For expiring stuff, I know some people will only keep it for like a month or 2 after, depending on what it is. When it comes to canned goods, it can be a little bit longer. Dressings kind of don't taste good anymore after a period of time. Okay, and we're just gonna let it like that. Other thing that we like to have in here is SpaghettiOs. So my kids eat SpaghettiOs. They like the hot dog stuff. We have Sloppy Joe's, beans, and that in here. This originally was just our prepper pantry. I kind of took over, and I mentioned that in other videos. So we try to have our food that we like to have long term in here also. But if the kids come out here, take any food, and then I go grocery shopping, I try to add that on the next grocery list. And SpaghettiOs is one of them that we use on a regular basis. Pasta sauce, pizza sauce, that kind of stuff. Once in a while we'll pull from the shelf and have some of the meat in the can. That's only if I'm like in a pinch and I need to grab something. So I do need to order more of that. I did get this big one, I think, last time. So we have that. I do put my olives out here because the shelf that we have in the garage area, I can't put any more up there. So I don't have any more room for the random stuff. Maybe eventually, if Lauren were to take down this wall and open it up more, we would have a bigger area, but we're not ready for that yet. This was mainly only for our prepper pantry. This is all insulated and everything is protected in here, so we can have flour and sugar in our buckets, and then other food items in food grade buckets. That's how we store a lot of our food too. So this stuff we're not even using, we just store it in food grade buckets. And I share that in my other videos that we do that. So we needed another spot for us to store our dressings and our medicine. So we have a medicine shelf over here. We had that in different areas. So we had an area in our house that we were using that wasn't big enough for us to put a lot of this stuff. So I rearranged everything and then made this part of it work. So this part of our pantry is mainly our ketchup, sauces, and a little bit of salt and pepper. We do have salt stored in a food grade bucket. And then as for like our syrup and stuff, I only have 1.5 right now. So I need to get more of that. And that is all stuff that I'll just write down and get when I can. So we have that. I can get more olives because I only have that for right now. So I'll do more. And I'll just write it all down, and then next time I do one of my large family grocery orders, I will go on and I will put all that on there. All right, so that is what we're gonna do, and then I'm just gonna restock all the SpaghettiOs. So I either get SpaghettiOs from Sam's or from Walmart. Sam's lately only had spaghetti and meatballs, and my kids don't really like that. I do have a couple cans of that, but typically my kids don't eat that. And then another thing we store in here is our jellies, our peanut butter, our beans, which we used to eat beans a lot, and we haven't ate any of them really lately. So we have that. I think I have 2 more things of SpaghettiOs. I'm just gonna throw them over here quick. And okay, so that there. Another thing that I just started putting up here is corned beef hash. That goes over here. Okay, so we don't go through a lot of corned beef hash, but I recently just started getting that. So a lot of things that I try to look for when we put in our pantry is protein items. We also have some milk in here now. So we have chicken, corned beef hash, tuna, ground beef, roast beef, pulled pork. We have beans. We also have food grade buckets that emergency buckets that we have up there that have protein in it. And then we have the adventure meals that have protein also in there. We have the hot dog sauce. I have more of the chili. Oh no, this is the no bean. This doesn't go in here, but maybe we can make it work. Maybe not. Let's see, Sloppy Joes. Move that over. Okay, let's see. It's gonna go up there. Okay, another thing, what is this? Japanese barbecue sauce. I think I just got this recently. That can go there. Alfredo sauce. So I got a couple jars of the Alfredo sauce. So Monday night is usually spaghetti night. I work Monday night, and that way Lauren can just make spaghetti quick. So he'll either make the Alfredo or the regular spaghetti sauce. So we don't usually make it homemade. If we do, it's when I have time to be able to do that. I do have sauce canned up in my other pantry. I shared that already. But we like to have food on hand for when we need it. So not everything is homemade, but we have food. So salsa. Where do I want to put salsa? Oh boy. Okay, let's see if I can. I have hot sauce there. We're just going to move this stuff down, I think. We love salsa and we love hot sauce. So we like to have that on hand. A couple jars of them. I'm going to be using them for a recipe. Okay, that is good. We also put the Nutella out here because we don't have anywhere else to put this in the house. These, I don't know where to put these. These are kind of random. Put that there. Nutella can go there. Clean up as I go. So recently what I did is I came out here and we had all our mason jars and stuff in here and it was not working. Threw them all out where I just showed you. I don't know what part I'm going to share first when it comes to organizing and having whatever I have out there or what video everything is going to go in. So kind of scattered right now because I got a lot of videos that are lined up that are going to do certain things. So we have our pantry out there too that we store a lot of our canned goods, and then we have a lot of our stuff that we can, dry canning and all of that. Mason jars got put out there. I just organized it today, so it was the only day that I had to be able to get that done, which I'm glad it's done. So happy about that, finally. We have our dehydrator out here, our sealer. We don't use that very often because I have a portable one now. I've shared that in other videos. I'll leave it down below if you guys are interested. I'll put a little picture. A lot of people have been using it just because it's a tiny little thing, and all you need to do is just put it on your shelf and use it when you need it. You can charge it with a regular charging cord, and it works awesome and has the wide mouth and the small mouth options on it, and it only takes a couple seconds for you to seal your jars. That is not like, that's only for like dry canning and stuff like that. But and then we have our lids and rings in here, my water bath canner, my other canner, pressure canner. I do have an electric canner that is in the house that I use more often. So we have our hot sauce. I bought a bunch of these. Oh my god, they're adorable. So Lauren recently found Lola's hot sauce at a local store, and they were on clearance and you couldn't find them anymore. So I had this, I think, at Meijer, and I found a bunch of these at Walmart and they were only $1. They're kind of cute. So the kids are all trying to claim them. Let's see if I can organize this a little bit better. I thought I had more salsa. Oh yeah, I have one more jar. Okay, so that's gonna go there. We'll just put these up here. All these little salsas, or all these little hot sauces. My kids, we eat hot sauce on everything. There we go. Love it. The kids like to have their own little individual thing. With us having so many people in the house, it's so hard because everybody shares and everybody gets along when it comes to food items and stuff like that. But it's also nice to have your own little bottle. All right, I need some of this. So I have 3 jars of the orange marmalade. That's going to be in a recipe. Peanut butter we store out here too. think that's pretty much it that I needed to... Oh, I have another jar. Move this so that fits in there nice. That is good. Peanut butter. Okay, so that looks pretty good. We have our seeds. We keep our seeds in here. And then I have my garbage in here. But garbage is not usually in here. That was from last time. Try not to have anything in here that could cause any issues with our food storage. When I come out here and do our sugar or get sugar or flour, I try to make sure that nothing gets on the floor or anything like that because we don't want bugs. So we haven't any problems with that. But that should be good. So everything is now up to date when it comes to the dressings. I think the Miracle Whip has to be used pretty quick. Not worried about the sauerkraut. I'm the only one that would eat it anyways. So that is good. Ketchup is good. Here, let me get you guys and turn you guys around. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. We have our barbecue sauce. All that looks good. Hot sauce. All my dressings. I'm so happy about it. Ranch I need to get more of. The tartar sauce I need to update after the next month. Miracle Whip. Ketchup and everything is good. Soy sauce is good. More green sauce. This is what we call it. It's hot sauce. I need to get more of that. More cooking spray. Barbecue sauce is good. Everything is good. This one I have is the honey one. That's going to be on that recipe. And then orange marmalade, we mainly just use it for recipes. Use the generic. One of the kids, I don't know. One of the kids likes the regular, one likes the generic, whatever. That's just what we do. I have that, and I need to get more of that. So I will come back out here, and what I like to do is take pictures. So I'll take a picture of this, take a picture over there, take a picture there, and I take a picture there. And then I sit on my phone, and I do my grocery orders. I'm able to kind of click into my pictures, and then that lets me know. I still haven't did like a list or an inventory list yet. Haven't got to it yet, but this is usually what we keep in here, so it's kind of straightforward. SpaghettiOs are now in there. We have some extra ones there. And then I put the Spam and stuff here. And all of our meat cans. I should get a couple more tomato. As for our cans of chicken, I did get these last time I got this. I need to get a couple more. Tuna, I could maybe get just a couple more jars or a couple more cans. And beef stew, we don't always use it. This is just kind of on the shelf for right now. Do have some random mason jars that I could get rid of. We have labels here. I also have Mylar bags that I keep in here too that we will use randomly. And then all our food grade buckets. If you guys missed out on my last pantry update, I go over everything that is in our food grade buckets. I will list that one down below. And our grocery one. So that's pretty much everything that I needed to do in this pantry. And the fridge restock, all of that. So we are good for the month of June. And then, like I said, I'll come back out here, look it over, and see what else needs to get added back in. Okay, so we have this area right here where we have our pantry and stuff. And I keep talking about what I'm going to do with my mason jars. So I have this little drawer system right here. We're going to move it. We're going to put it underneath there. We're going to put another fridge there where the cabinet is. So I need to clean up all of this area. We put our ducks right here, took them out. Now I need to straighten this out quick, and then we're going to move the fridge right there. not gonna fit. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Organizing my mason jars. Do you see how dusty they are from being out in the garage? That is why I'm trying to separate all of them. So these are all the pint wide mouth. And I have some of the smaller ones in here. These were from Mandarin oranges. I don't have the covers anymore to them, and I don't remember what covers fit on them. These are just going to be glasses that I'll just use for random things. If I can find something that I can do jelly in these and find the covers to go on these, so I can do that, but they're a little bit smaller than these. So we're going to do that. I do have drawers out in the sun right now because we have to clean them out. I'm going to be putting probably the wide mouth ones in there, or I'm going to be putting in the smaller ones. So the pint size will probably go in there, quarts will go in there, and then well, what do we got here? So we have the pint. So the pint size, and then what do we have? Underneath here, I have just a mix of regular ones. Let's see if I can, hold on. Okay, in here I have a mix. So eventually I'll just go through them so that I can get rid of ones that I'm probably not going to use. And maybe I'll even still do that today. So I'll get rid of the small mouth ones and just mainly use the wide mouth just because them are a little bit easier to work with. If I do use the small mouth ones, I will use them for like salsa and stuff. I'm not sure. So I'll probably go through them. I do have a couple big ones in there that need to get out of there, but that should be good for now. I'm gonna go over some of the stuff that I just said. I didn't think to record. So we have all these containers of mason jars in boxes that were just kind of on top of these. So I took them down. I did move over some of my jars over here. So pancake mix, and then our ketchup, pasta, sauce. What else do we have? Salsa, ketchup, and what do we got? Pizza sauce. I could probably bring the pizza sauce down here and just put our jellies and stuff up on that shelf. And then all of our dry baking stuff is on that one. And our pancake mix is just going to stay there because I have my seeds and stuff that I want to keep right there. I did take the milk that was down there. I put that up here because that's where this was. I did put another container up there that has gravy and stuff in there, pancake mix also in there. And what I'm thinking of is moving over our noodles, and I'm just not gonna worry about what noodles are what. We're just gonna move this over. Just move it over a little bit. So push this over, and then we got rice and stuff over here too. So we don't usually use any of this. We just kind of store it, and then if there was an emergency, we would have it. But we usually keep buying, and then we use what we buy. So some of this stuff we will eventually use. We have used if we ran out in the house. We try not to, but we like to have this on the shelf. What I could do, because I just noticed, is we have all our beans up there. We do have more beans in another area where Lauren has some shelving. We also have it in our prepper pantry. We have oatmeal all over the place. Honestly, we have that in different containers. Our fruit could probably come down by that, but our rice and stuff is right here. So what I'm thinking is, if I can make a big enough space to put them jars up there, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so I put the bigger jars up here, and then the random ones right here. If you guys have been watching me try to organize this area of our garage, it's taken me a little while, just because we could only do so much with some of the stuff that we had. So we ended up getting a new fridge, which is there. So I'm trying to clean the garage now and getting it straightened out. So we had a little cabinet over there, which is now here. I need to put the shelves back in there, and then we're going to be putting these little jars. This in here I have like 2 layers of wide mouth jars. And down there, I have the small mouth jars. Over here, I just have our little bit of bedding and our bird food for now. That is pretty much it for updating the garage and getting this clean. I've said probably for the last like 2 months, I needed Lauren to maybe build me something or put something here that would cover all my mason jars. So this is what we're going to go with right now. I have 2 big drawers that are going to fit all of them in there, and then probably maybe some other ones that I need to put in there. So that should be good for right now. So I'm happy with it. So that's what it looks like right now. This will get pushed over there just so it's not in my way, and then I will straighten that out. All right, so that is what it looks like right now. Much better than it has been. Sharing this video, getting this part done. This video is going to be just catching you guys back up monthly of what we've been doing with animals, and then cleaning and organizing and stuff. This has been kind of like a mess lately. I still have a little bit of stuff right there that needs to get cleaned up, but we moved some of it. This is all Lauren's like car stuff that needs to stay right there. But we have that going. Probably get some more shelves up there. I'm not sure what all of that is, but maybe eventually I can use that. And this is good so far. So much better than how it was. And if you guys watch a couple of my other like pantry restocks, I always talk about this area, how it drives me crazy. So that is good for now until I can put them jars in. They're outside right now, drying in the sun until they are nice and dry, and then I can bring them in. So that is everything with like the garage and organizing, and I finally have that done. So that is everything that I wanted to share with you guys today with updating our prepper pantry. So this pantry is mainly going to stay like this, and we'll probably restock it the same that we always do unless I get different sauces and stuff. And we usually will keep everything stocked like every month. I'll keep getting the things that we need, and then maybe once in a while we'll change it out or we get a different kind. But basically this is kind of how we leave it. This last year is when I first started doing the milk in these. I don't know what the expiration date is on here. I should have looked at that. So 11/2/24. So we'll just use up and then re-put back on the pantry. I also store milk in the buckets, but I'll put that video down below if you guys want to go back and look at what we store in our buckets. Otherwise, this is pretty much it. The gravy I just got in the last like year or so, so I'm not concerned with that. It would be mainly tuna, but I think a lot of that kind of stuff can last about 7 years in cans. So that is okay. As for the medicine and stuff like that, I was trying to remember what it was on my last video that someone told me. They said that gummies, I think, last longer than the powdered stuff. So I'm not sure if that is it, but I can look into that. Otherwise, this stuff we don't use on a regular basis. So we just like to have it. It's vitamins, and then our bandages and first aid stuff is here. We also have first aid stuff in other areas. But this is just mainly where we like to keep everything stocked and ready if there's anything that we need. But that's pretty much it that I wanted to share with you guys. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I will answer them right away. Otherwise, that is it for today's video. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.